Hello and welcome to a new series of Rising Stars presented by Hublot. I'm Kenzie Benali, joined by my co-host David Alorca and the Premier League's all-time leading goal scorer, Alan Shearer. Yes, and over the course of the season, we're going to be taking a look at the best young talent in the Premier League. And kicking off our lineup this month is a player you all clearly feel should have featured much sooner, the youngest winner of the Premier League, Man City's Phil Foden. We also welcome a man after my own heart, Southampton's Kyle Walker-Peters. Next, Loney made permanent, it's the Magpies' Joe Willock. Right now though, I think we need an expert view on these youngsters, and who better than the greatest striker this league has ever seen. Here's the watch list with Alan Shearer. Okay, so you've had the lowdown on these young stars, but now let's go back in time and see how they compare to the Premier League's finest. Let's start with Marcus Rashford's breakaway goal against Brighton and put it alongside this Cristiano Ronaldo classic against Reading. Now I know Rashford might not be at the heights of CR7 just yet, but he certainly is heading in the right direction. All right, I'm going to start us off with two absolute worldies. Eze's stunner against Sheffield United and Son's goal of the season versus Burnley. Now I know Son carries the ball a lot further here. Eze does have about 30 yards on Son, but his finish is just absolutely impeccable, and bearing in mind this is his Premier League debut season, I think it's a real sign of the quality to come from him. David, I want to know what you make of these beautiful goals. Harvey Barnes versus Leeds alongside Jack Grealish scoring at Old Trafford. All right, next up, one of the players of this season, Ruben Diaz. He's coming to this City side and just completely transformed their backline. My question is, do you think he could be the spiritual successor to Vincent Kompany? He's so dominant in this City side, and when I think of new signings in the league this season, not many players spring to mind that have made that much of an instant impact. Talking of special strikes, two dead ball delights for you next. Now, they might have lost to West Ham, but Trent Alexander-Arnold's free kick that day was a thing of beauty. And we're putting that alongside David Beckham's effort against Liverpool back in 1997. Last on our list is Kyle Walker-Peters, a proper fullback, and he's just got bags and bags of potential. But David, do you think he can go on and reach the heights of Man United cult hero Patrice Evra? All right, guys, that's all we've got time for on this month's show. Having featured a young player from each and every Premier League team, next month we're looking at the best of the rest. So if we've missed anyone out, let us know in the comments below and we might just take a closer look.